Can a Passover dinner feel like a night at a French bistro? Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Cooking with JJ. Tonight, I'm going to be making a dish with a French flair. I'm making broccoli and cauliflower gratin with sauce Ravigote. It is elegant, completely kosher for Passover, and proof that plant-based French cuisine belongs on your Seder table. Be sure to stay tuned and find out what I do to make that crispy topping. I'm really excited to get started and, of course, enjoy it in the end. So without further ado, let's head over to the kitchen and get cooking! First of all, I have a half a head of broccoli and a half a head of cauliflower. I'm going to wash these florets up. I like to add a little white vinegar to the mix to ensure they're thoroughly washed. Be sure to wash everything else thoroughly as well. I'm slicing our florets from the stem side. We don't want them too chunky. We'll toss them in a bowl because we're going to coat them. Peel off some fresh thyme leaves. About 1.5 teaspoons should do it. I'm adding it to our bowl with our florets. Adding some grapeseed oil to coat them. Some freshly ground black pepper. And some fleur de sel. Mix it up. A little bit of nutmeg is an optional addition. I've added them to a pie plate and I've spread them out. Feel free to use another oven-safe dish. We're adding this into the oven at 400 Fahrenheit for 20 minutes. Our dish is done in the first round in the oven and we're taking it out. You want to start to see a little bit of browning on the edges. I'm getting zest of 1 lemon that will be part of our wonderful topping mixture. I'm adding our zest to a little dish. I'm adding in 1/2 cup of sliced almonds. We're going to use a few cloves of minced garlic. Add them in with the almonds and the lemon zest. Add a touch of grapeseed oil. Mix it up. And we're adding some ground hazelnut, approximately 1 teaspoon, maybe a little bit more. Mix it all up thoroughly. And a touch of fleur de sel. We've taken out our broccoli and cauliflower from the oven. And we're adding our almond lemon zest mixture. Make sure it's spread out evenly. We change the setting of our oven to broil at 400 Fahrenheit and we're going to pop our dish back in for 8 minutes. We want to see that nice golden brown topping. Be sure to keep an eye on it because all ovens vary. Did you know that the oldest active synagogue in France is called the Carpentras Synagogue? It was built in 1367 in the heart of Vaucluse. It was a safe papal sanctuary for the Juifs de Pape, the Pope's Jews, safe away from the king, from the 1300s all the way up to the French Revolution. This beautiful region in the southeast of France is known as the Garden of France because it's the most fertile part in all of Provence. Surrounded by sprawling almond groves, families would use local almonds as a secret culinary weapon. Long before plant-based milks were all the rage. They had a Sephardic influence with their traditions coming from Spain. They would crush the almonds and soak them to create rich, creamy sauces, and also use them to create a delightful crunch in savory dishes and desserts alike. It was a simple trick to stay kosher, all while maintaining that French culinary flair. By adding this almond crunch today, we're participating in a 600-year-old Provençal tradition. But that's not all. There's one more secret. After the wait of the Seder story until we finally get to the freedom portion, our spirits need a little perk up. That's why I'm adding this green zesty sauce, our sauce Ravigote. In French, Ravigote means to perk up or to invigorate. And it's a perfect zesty transition from history into celebration. I'm slicing up a shallot now. And I'm gonna juice a lemon. In a small dish, I'm adding our lemon juice to our shallots. We're gonna let these sit in the lemon juice for about 5 minutes or so. We're gonna chop up some parsley. We'll use about 2 tablespoons worth. I'm chopping up some chives, and we'll use about a tablespoon's worth. And I'm slicing up some French tarragon, and I'll probably use about a tablespoon's worth. Remove the shallots from the lemon juice. I'm going to chop up a couple teaspoons worth of capers. I'm adding a teaspoon of Dijon to our lemon juice. And about 1.5 tablespoons of olive oil. I'll whisk this up together. Add in your capers and your herb mixture. Just gently stir it in. Add salt if you wish. I'm pairing this with some fried up, sauced up tempeh and some roasted baby potatoes. Feel free to add a salad and even another tofu dish in the mix. If you're unsure about kitniot, ask your rabbi. If you know, you know. The key with tempeh and tofu dishes is they need moisture, they need some sauce. Just an extra tip for those who are not familiar. Our first bite. Gotta love the contrast in the textures. We got that beautiful citrusy brightness, wonderful herbaceousness. Veggies are perfectly cooked. They're not mushy, they're just right. has simple ingredients that come together so wonderfully to give you a wonderful party in your mouth. Perfect for a Seder night with the family. That sauce just wakes everything up. So wonderful. Definitely not your typical kosher for Passover dish. Whether you're a vegan, vegetarian, or just trying to find a vegan recipe for some vegan guests, this one is a great option. The ingredients are easy to find, it comes together easily, with no fuss, no muss, and you will certainly surprise and delight a number of taste buds at your Seder table. Until next time, this is JJ signing off, keeping things interesting in my kitchen and in yours. Chag Sameach!